Morning of day 40, I decided to visit this cracker book that was in the desert to see if I can get the books I need. Cleared out the dogs and the zombies and got to the main loot. Then an airdrop came and I can't believe it landed within the tier 5 POI of the Rockworks. Thankfully, when I got to the airdrop, no zombies were alerted. Then I went to the snow biome to grab all the coal as much as I could carry, with the help from my Blackstripe coffee. And then I did something dangerous and stupid, and that is poke the bear.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah, that was just a silly attempt, but I was able to get to a vantage point, and the bear got put into a position where I was able to take some shots at it. And this time, this bear was able to drop me a red loot bag. I could say it was worth poking the bear. And what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Starman715 Gaming YouTube channel. Welcome back to Get Serious Reloaded. Now it's the morning of day 41. I have a couple skill points I'm able to spend, so I was actually saving those so I could put another point into strength, because I plan to max out Pummel P, then I have to get it to 10. So all the skill points I'm going to get are going to be going to strength. So that's going to be 4 more skill. No, actually, that's a total of 4 or 6 skill points in order for me to get max out Pummel P. That's 6 levels. So I got some of the key stuff ready and packed, because we are going to go ahead to not only it's the next job, it's also going to be where I'm going to set up my snow biome home, and where I will also be fighting the horde for the and I was thinking, let's give ourselves a little bit more time when it comes to because now things getting tough with now going to the next biome. So we're gonna fight the next 3 hordes, not this one, not the day 42 one, but the hordes after that. The 3 horde nights after that, we're gonna fight them in the snow biome. 3, yeah, because the game is gonna get harder. All right, guys, let's ride it out. Let's ride out to our next destination, and also get ourselves set up and settled in to our new home in the snow. All right, Broncos country, let's ride.
Broncos country, let's ride.
One moment. Make sure I have the right gloves on before... There we go. Let's go. Alright, here we are at the right residence. And let's change the cosmetic to appropriate. There we go. That's better. All right. So I've been coming up with the layout of how I want to design where I'm gonna be my defense for the horde. All right, and now let's start the tier 4 job, and I believe we gotta start from going in through the front door. All right. Let's begin. Now the game really gets serious, because many tier 4 POIs may take longer. So that's why I'm gonna fight the next 3 hordes in the snow biome after the day 42. And I remember this place. Glock 9 was living in a place like this, you know, for when he did the House on the Hill series of Nightmare. All right. Oh, we got a couple over here. I bet they're... No, I see a sleeper. I see a sleeper. Make sure my crossbow is loaded. I know one's in the armoire. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. And that was Radiated Jesse. That was a green one. Can I creep in and open this? Yep, big boy. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. And big boy was in the armoire, and yeah, Radiated Jesse. Yep, I am armed with steel bolts that I found during my runs to the toilet. Toilet paper. All right. I can never have too many resources, so... Oh yeah, and in the bike I packed some storage boxes for once I get everything settled in. Now, let's take over the house. Let's take over the house. Can I find some... Get out of here, sandwich! The glue I'll take. What's in the cupboard? Cookbooks I'll read. And besides, since I'll be living here, I'll come back and search if I really needed those. If I really needed those that I left behind in the containers. Alright. Nope. 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 Alright. What's in the refrigerator? Ooh. I'll eat the can of pears. Oh, why didn't I do this soon? Why didn't I do this before we started? In fact, I can still do it. I can still do it. We only just started. And that is... I'm gonna have my morning bacon and eggs, and of course my morning coffee. Not to mention my good luck cornbread. Ain't nothing wrong with cornbread.
Cornbread! Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Alright, now let's continue. Alright, next... What's... the mushroom spores? Yep, because I definitely need to plant more mushrooms. Alright. Let's look at the... I can't go in there. Oh, we got a dot over there. Anybody in the armoire? Nope. Is someone gonna bust out of there? Who's trapped in the closet? I aim at the closet. I see in the... Oh, big boy just woke up. Damn it. So much for stealth on here. It's big boy. Say hello. Oh, big boy with them donations. Gifts. Donations. Gifts. Oh, and now... Now I have Barbie. Now I have a level 6 steel club. Level 6 Barbie. Alright. Let's see. Battle at Volume 4. A level 5 Assassin Hood. Aw, man. It's the one I'm already wearing. I gotta take all these. Maybe some I have to exchange. I made a legendary baseball bat, so now I have a legendary Barbie. Legendary Barbie. Alright. There's some leather here if I need some. Alright. Let's look over here. Uh-oh. Oh, we got 2. And we got Radiated Walter and Big Mama. Big Mama goes down. Another steel. Oh my gosh! Now that was a pretty good smash hit on a radiated Walter. Let's see that again. No, still. Oh my gosh. Now that was a pretty good smash hit on a radiated Walter. Again. Alright. I need all the wood I can get. Cloth. Scavenger boots. Something to sell. I may have to repair and sell the ones that are half durability. But the sewing kit I'll leave behind. You know what? You never know if I get a deeper laceration or something. Alright. Nope. This is locked. This is locked. Alright, let's look. Iron. Cloth and sewing kits. Armor parts. Tools digest, and I'll leave the sand in there. Alright. Alright, so next we gotta go upstairs. After I search this pile of garbage for... I'll leave that in there. Oh, we got... Uh-oh. Incoming. Where are they coming from? Oh, they came out of there! Oh, this... Samuel. And Spider Monkey. Oh, they must have come from this room. I didn't even notice about that. Spider Monkey. Easy there, Spider Monkey. Wow. Did I miss something here? Where did... They must have come from this room then. Leather. Blue. Alright. Let's keep looking. Alright, now I can go upstairs. Alright. Somebody in the armoire? Oh, we got... Oh, radiated Walter. Take that. Boy, my legendary Barbie is kicking ass right now. Alright. Ooh, impact racing non-schematic. Something to read. What? Oh my gosh! The door opened by itself? Seriously? Oh, we can't let this... Oh, radiated Garvey. Radiated Garvey with the gifts. Ow, he sprained my leg! And I just got healed from an accident that I had off camera, and now he sprained my leg again. Oh my gosh! Let's see. What does it take to make a splint? Because I do have physician. All I need is duct tape. I got enough to make some. Let's make one, and then I can make a splint with. And then I can make a splint. Yep, physician level 1 value. I can cure my sprains with a splint. No! Oh my gosh. I did not mean to do that! I did not
Emotional damage!
mean to do that! Okay, let's try this again! Let's try this again! It's hold triangle and left, not right! There! Okay. My sprain's gone. Now, safe like this, I can just whack it. $45 and a level 4 sledgehammer. It's a shame I'm not a sledgehammer. I'm not using sledgehammers. Maybe one of these days I'll do a run and I use sledgehammers as my main melee weapon. Alright, next I gotta go over here on top of this gazebo. And this is a nice patio. Alright. My bike is on the other side. My bike's on the other side. Alright, next we're gonna run this way, and there's a zombie coming around, and that's Lois. Heal her. There. Hey, bandage. Alright. You know what? Scrap these for the cloth. Oh, hey! Oh, I could always use more coffee. Controller to run out of battery in the middle of recording. As I was saying, one of the... Huh. Oh, I forgot I had the coffee in there that I got from the loot bag. Alright, that's locked. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, Brawny. Yeah, let's not have any outside interference. From Brawny or that Frost Claw over there. More bandages. I got some aid back in the bike. Alright. I wind up I loop around over here. Clay soil is always needed. Alright. Once I open up a shortcut, I'll move my bike closer. Alright. Now we wind up here. Oh, we got Big Mama sleeping. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Yeah. My goodness, what is up with my cable here? It's not properly plugged in. One moment, guys. Okay. Okay, had to fix a little issue. Alright. To the toilet. Toilet water. Come on. This thing is really starting to bother me. This cable. I may have to get a new cable. A new USB cable to plug in for my controller to charge. $17. We'll let that stockpile. Looks like Brawny has made his way into the house. There's a stranger in the house. Alright. Let's go. We'll have to head upstairs. And ooh, the library. Oh boy. Lois. Looks like the library room in the attic. Oh my gosh. Let's search these books. Lucky Looter. I can make a nail gun, but I have a level 5. Vehicle Adventures. I can creep in and search this one. That doesn't look promising. Aha, I figured. Yeah, I had my suspicion. Wow. Oh. Of course I didn't have my right weapon. Give me that bolt, Big Mama. Let him break out. Break out. And now everybody else starts to wake up! Everybody else starts to wake up. Well, it's only 2 others. Oh, we got Samuel. He's Sparrow. And Spider Monkey. Get out. Get off me. Take that, Spider Monkey. Give me that health back. And I can hear Brawny downstairs. Trying to find his way up. Well, he's gonna... Well, let him try and find his way up. He can open up a shortcut for me. Oh, look at all the reading I can do. Yep. I'm not too worried about books now because I have everything I need. If I'm starting to run out of room in the inventory, I'm gonna have to read some of these. Hey, vehicle reserve fuel tank mod. That's always needed. Now I can add more gas capacity. That's always good. That's always very useful. All right. I'm good on paper. Vehicle off-road headlights. Perfect for the 4x4 truck. Which I will have maybe not anytime soon. But I need to get settled in first. Alright, ooh, no chemistry set. Oil, good. And that should be all. Coffee seeds. Medical supplies here in a pop and pills crate. Take cloth. Ammo pile. Hey, shotgun slugs. A little bit of extra ammo wouldn't hurt. Ooh, a recog. I'll leave those in there. And, we can open this elevator. Looks like we have to go down there. Looks like we have to go down there. If I gotta be careful here. I don't want to fall in and break my legs again. Yeah, that was my little accident I had while I was doing some work. Oh, hey. Shortcut. And there's my bike. And let's go deal with Brawny here. Brawny, where are you? Oh, there he is. He punched a hole in he punched a hole in there. Wow, Brawny. There you go. Now I can finally get some quiet. And I can now offload some stuff into this bike. Alright, let's see. I'm going to offload the stuff I'm going to be selling. And that's about all I can fit. And I can turn the rest... I can make a little bit of room. Duct tape. Oh, yes. So I don't get infected, I'm going to take some vitamins. Alright. Now we can go back in. Okay. Now we have to... Oh yeah, I can go to the ladder and climb down. Alright. Yes. And then... Oh, there's another ladder. Climb down. Open this, and now... Okay. This is weird because it's not fully rendered just yet. Let me turn around for a moment, and then the picture will render. There we go. Ah, look at that. This is what's so cool about this place. You know, you have an underground bunker. You have an underground bunker. But now... Uh-oh. Ow, I hit the rocks. You have an underground bunker, and you can make a mine out of this. This is what's so cool. But I got a lot of designing to do, because I can utilize this bunker to be the mine, to be the mines I need. To harvest whatever resources I need. Well, the stone... all the stone I can get, anyways. Alright. Ooh, it's mortar tool tank, fuel tank. Alright, let's go this way. Again, it tends to do that. It doesn't fully render. Alright. Let's see. I remember Glock 9 made a hole over here, made an entire hole, and made a set of stairs leading up to the surface, and right to where my bike is. And that's how he defended the Horde during the Nightmare series. Nightmare 2, House on the Hill. Oh! Oh my gosh. What the Breaking Bad guys. Oh! Oh, get off me! Get off me! Now you'll pay. Son of a... My goodness. This is what I get for not paying attention. And glad I kept the sewing kits so I can get rid of my laceration. Let's use another bandage. I can go back up and get my first aid kits. Alright. I did not pay attention. I can't get reckless. Now's not the time to get reckless, Star. I know. Alright. Try not to fall down. Because yeah, things are about to get a little hectic around here in the bunker part. This is where it's most dangerous. Alright. Now I think it's time to bring my gun out. I haven't... Man. My revolver's not loaded yet. Alright. All my other guns are. At least I get some gas money out of this. Mechanical parts. Scrap, and I'll leave that brass in there. Alright. There's some flames I need to turn off. I think I turned it off in this room. Or you could just follow the red pipe. Yep, they lead into this room. Hello? Oh. I see Pharaoh Lulu. And of course the crossbow is not loaded. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. And you could go back to the streets where you belong.
She belongs to the streets.
Alright. Anybody else around here? Once I turn the valve. And I believe some of the zombies will come out to play once I go out and get closer. Is the door going to open by itself? It's locked. Okay, so now I need to find the blue valve. So we got 3 valves. Blue, green, and yellow to turn off. I guess I have to start by... I guess I have to go in there first. Alright. But, watch out. Surprises wait for me. Around the corner. Oh! You get, like Al Pacino here, say hello to my legendary friend.
Hello to my little friend.
There we go. And here's the blue valve. And this door opens. This door opens. The blue valve is shut down. Now let's shut down the green valve. And it's right over here. Whoa! Oh, shh! My gosh. Gotta be careful where I step. Watch my step here! Oh, they're in there. They're in there. They're in there. Aha. Yep, the Breaking Bad's Walter and Jesse. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Now, how's Walter gonna get back up? Ah, there's a ladder. At least there's a way to get back up. Oh, don't touch me. Alright, got him. A ladder. And let's shut down the green valve. And now, let's go get the yellow valve. And of course, a surprise. Better get my gun out because... Oh, we got Feral Dr. K. Hey, what are you doing? I'm over here! I'm over here. Dr. K, I'm over here. I'm not over there. Dr. K, what are you doing? I'm over here. Ooh. 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 You guys saw that, didn't you? She went flying. She knocked her into the pool. All right. Now we made it. Now we're onward. Now we're heading this way. Looks like we dropped down here, and I gained a level in the process. Oh boy. Oh, I remember this. I remember doing this before. Yes, you know. Once you open those doors, oh, you're gonna be in for it. You're gonna be in for it because there's gonna be a lot of zombies, and things are gonna get out of control. So, and you can actually turn this on to try and lure some of the zombies that are chasing you through here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is why, you know, tier 4 jobs are gonna get is only the beginning of before you do the really hard ones, the tier 5 jobs. Search this. Search these. And to my advantage, I can always shoot the gas barrels to blow them up. But after I search them... Alright, get the bullet casings. These recalls will come in handy. These recalls will come in handy. Alright. Need to find a vantage point. Okay, there's no way to get back up. Oh, once I pull that lever, I will be in for a fight. Not pull the lever, activate the switch. And here they come! Here they come. Here they come. Let's kite them over here. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Ready to nurse. Here's Big Mama. Let's get my shotty here. Here's the... here we got a couple woogies. Perfect, they're all going up this ladder. Spider monkey. Yes! That's a wrap. Good call. They're all going up this ladder, and it was perfect. All they had to do was just line up, and I can easily knock them down. And the main loot is we still have to find the main loot because we're not done. And I'm picking up all this gas money. All right, now we still need to go set up our land claim block. We need to find the main loot. Let's see. Do I still have time to go to Hughes? Yes. Look at that. Already over 1,400 units of gas. Oh, okay. Switch is there, but where is the main loot? It's been a while since I've been over here. Coal. Blue. Ah, there it is. The main loot. The main loot's right there. Alright. Alright. Now, let's break this down. Let's break this down, and here's the main loot. Hope I got enough luck picks. Level 5 baseball bat. Let's see. You know what? I'll put this on my I'll put that on my shovel. All right. And here's a large ammo pile. Sweet. Alright, here's the Savage Garden Country shipping crate. I have to read these two. Nice. And here's the main chest. Now, don't want to open this just yet because we don't want the zombies to follow me in. 12 lock picks. Oh man, I left the. All right, let's do it. First try, yeah. Level 4 biker helmet. Hey, a treasure hunter mod, nice. Bandage. Look at that, 6 gold nuggets. Yeah, that was a pretty nice find. Now we can get out of here. Let's get out of here, get paid, and then I'm gonna set up my land claim block. And this is where we get out. Gonna have to break out of this. I better hurry though. Oh, looks like the Imperials have found their way over to me, and it's all hazmats. Let's deal with them. Well, I don't want these guys to tear the place apart before I can move in. Oh! Don't let that... Ow! Ow! Throwing rocks on me. Throwing rocks at me like that. Got you out of the way. Got you out of the way, Frosty. Hey, Bronny, over here. Got you. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. At the top, right at the top, is where I'm going to set up my defenses. It's where I'm also going to have my stuff, and I'm going to do I'm going to do the ramp. I'm actually going to the narrow pole bridge will start here, and work its way over here, and then the ramps that are and then 3 ramps going this way, just like I did at the desert. So that's my design. Now I need to get up there and put my land claim block. Looks like there is a way to get up there, and I just gotta hop on this and just crawl my way through. Excellent. Alright, I see. So that's where the elevator shaft is. Alright. I don't want to stay too long and figure it out, because that's where the elevator shaft is. Yeah, that window over there. Alright. I pretty much have an idea how I'm going to make myself comfortable. Alright. Let's go get paid before it gets too late. Alright, Hugh, I'm back.
Step up to the counter. Not too shabby. Let's see how you handle the next one.
Let's go with the lockpick. Lockpicks. I got stuff to sell to you, Hugh.
Buy your peace or rest in peace.
Good, you buy the sledgehammer. Ah, you won't buy the level 4 axe. Alright. Now then, what does he got for sale? Ooh, he's got a level 5 machete. Let's see, he restocks on day 43, so I still got time. Let's see, resources. Make sure I grab the cement. Grab the cement, grab the get some concrete mix. Get some concrete mix. Here's the situation. So how I'm going to get settled in. So now I know where I'm going to put my stuff. The kitchen area is where I'm going to put my stuff and everything. And then in order to access, where I'm going to be defending the horde against the horde is going to be in a separate part. All right. So let's put this over here and all right. Now I need to seal this off. And unfortunately I cannot close it. So right over here is where I'm going to be stationed at, and gonna have to seal off this door. I'm gonna clear some room over here so that I can put my workstations and everything. Oh great, now we got a frost claw here. Oh my gosh. Oh, ow. Get that right in the face. Ow. Throwing rocks at me like that. Alright. Well, at least it cleared up some room for me. Alright. Gonna have to fix things up over here. But I'm also thinking... Got so much brainstorming to do on what am I on this. Alright. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna set up my stations here, and I'm gonna fortify this part, and then I'm gonna work my way. Then I'm gonna head all the way up there and start building an access point for myself only, and also cut off any other pathway, so that the zombies cannot get there. In order to set up the only path that I'm gonna make, only for the zombies to try and get to me for the upcoming hordes. So I'm going to spend some time brainstorming and get everything settled in here, and let's get my land claim block to officially make this place my property for the next 3 horde nights here in the snow biome. So Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and put the land claim block. Let's set it down here. Let's set it down here. Alright guys, that's gonna be all the time I got for this episode of Get Serious Reloaded. So and in our next episode it will be our final horde night in the desert. So we gotta get ourselves ready to go, and I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time, try and move some stuff as much as I can. Move some of the stuff I don't need to have over there and bring it over here. And then also get ready for the horde. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It really does help the channel out. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to stay up to date on all my latest videos here on the channel. I do stream live on Twitch about up to 3 days a week. If you'd like to come and hang out with me while I play some games, you are more than welcome to join me, and I'll be really happy to have you, and make sure that you feel right at home. Thank you all so much for all the love and the support you have given me. It really does mean a lot. You guys are so amazing. I just can't thank you guys enough. So that's going to be it for this episode of Get Serious Reloaded, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Rise up, be blessed, smile, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.